They're not doing it to you. One of the most powerful realizations that I've ever made is that people don't do things to us. It's human nature to think that they do, to think, why are people doing this to me? To talk about what other people have done to us. And that's a mindset and an approach to life that puts us out of power. It makes it sound like we're just victims of circumstance. And a shift that we can take to realize is that other people don't do things to us, they do them for them. So it's still the same behavior, still the same actions. Doesn't mean we have to condone it, doesn't mean we have to be okay with it, but it puts us in a different position. It stops us being a victim of that situation and puts us in a position where we can do something about it, and where we can just choose not to take it so personally, where it's less about us and more about them. Other people make the choices that they make, even if they negatively impact us, not in order to negatively impact us, but for the benefits it brings them, whether that be convenience, how they feel, whatever it may be. They're doing it for what it brings to them, not what it does to us, even if to some degree those are the same things. And we can change our general approach from life, from being one of life happening to me, through different levels. There's a level above that some would consider to be what's called by me, where life happens by me. I'm going to make it happen. And often we kind of move a little bit between to me and by me. But then we can move a level above that to life happening through me, where the things that are happening in our lives, we are just almost a conduit to some degree. It's like when you see a high level martial artist using other people's momentum and everything against them, it's not a strain, it's not a massive difficulty. They're just letting everything flow and directing it as they can, potentially still taking the exact same actions, but again, it being less about life happening to them, less about the grind and the frustration and the challenge, and just an acceptance that things happen and we can only ever control our response to those situations. All we have control over at all is us and how we respond to certain things, the things that we do, the decisions we make off the back of it. And there is a level above that, which is possibly a level beyond where I'm at the moment, that people consider to be where life happens for me. We can choose to see everything in life as happening for us and perceive the benefits, and again choose to go with the flow and direct things, and it leads to a very different experience of life to where we feel that it's happening to us. But ultimately, wherever you're at mindset wise, just that little shift from people doing things to us to people doing things for them, I can guarantee will have a positive impact on your happiness levels.